It says Karmelo and Anthony, the now 18-year-old accused of fatally stabbing another teen during an altercation at a Frisco ISD track meet in early April, was indicted for murder by a Collin County grand jury on Tuesday. Now, notice what's interesting right off the bat. They waited until he turned 18 to charge him. Right off the bat. Because, Josh, I'm gonna mute your mic. They charged him, and at the end of the day, I understand, okay, you charged him while he was 18, but if you believe he killed the guy at 16, nothing's wrong with having him go to a community center or whatever else and, put him in where he needs to go and serving his time. But, I mean, those are 2 years. It's not going to make that much of a difference. But let's move on. I digress. Let me see if I can get rid of this ad. Anthony who was 17 at the time of the incident, exactly, was arrested on April 2nd in connection with the stabbing death of a 17-year-old Austin Metcalf during a track meet at, wow, that's a funky name, Kwai Kendall Stadium. The teen, who is facing a first-degree murder charge, has been on house arrest and being released on a reduced bond on April 14th. If convicted, Anthony could face a possible sentence of 5 to 99 years of life in prison in the Texas criminal justice system. 17-year-olds are considered adults. Okay, so they may have just waited so that essentially over the general standpoint of law, they could serve him as they can consider him as adult for 18 years old, because in certain states, upon the law, if you're 17 years old, you're not considered an adult. Collin County District Attorney Greg Willis announced that his team worked to present evidence to the grand jury for weeks. We know this case was struck a deep nerve here in Collin County and beyond. That's understandable. When something like this happens at a school event, it shakes people to the core, Willis said in a statement. But the justice system works best when it moves with steadiness and with principle. That's what we're committed to, and that's exactly what this case deserves.